I'm Dave Woodman here with Dr. Keith Currie and our very special guest. Dr. Currie works with patients from all around the world who have major health problems such as peripheral neuropathy, severe neck and low back pain, fibromyalgia, spinal stenosis, and arthritis. Have you been diagnosed with any of that? Well, why not let Dr. Currie try to help you? Many of his patients seek him out after they have had failed neck or back surgery, or just because they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Sick and tired of taking medications that don't help their neuropathy. So get your phone ready. You can call the number on your screen to get your free report. That $19.95 value we talk about, yours free. And I'll remind you again at the end of this segment. Meanwhile, we've got Allean with us today, but Allean, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to ask Dr. Currie about the folks who fly in from all over the country to be your patients. How have you had such great success and your fame has spread so far and wide?
That's funny, Dave. No, the reality of it is, you know, I'm just a regular person just like everybody else, and we're all in this life to try to help each other one way or another. And, you know, the reality is that, you know, I think that, you know, I mean, word does spread, you know, when you do good work for people and when you treat people the way they should be treated, and they get the results that they're hoping for, you know, especially when they've tried all these different things that didn't help them. And so people who come to me often have a different level of desperation. You know, they're coming in saying, Dr. Currie, you're my last chance. I've tried it all already. Mm-hmm. You know, I just need some help. I'm desperate for help. Let's try this and see what happens, and that's what we do. And then usually they're pleasantly surprised.
Well, different patients require different treatment. I know that. You have the class 4 lasers, but functional medicine is also a very important part of your practice.
Yes, sir. You know, working with people to help them get less inflamed, help them get healthier, identify some nutrient deficiencies and some things that we can do nutritionally to improve their health is a big part of my practice, something that I enjoy very much.
One of those happy patients is Allean, and she's with us here in the studio today. And Allean, what condition were you in, and what had you done to try to resolve it before you went to see Dr. Currie?
Well, I have been going to another doctor, and have been taking shots, and you know, they supposed to last at least 6 to a year, but mine didn't last no more than about 3 days or a week. And I'm telling you, when I first came to him, I was in a bad shape. I couldn't hardly walk. I couldn't lift my legs up, and I just had gave up before I came to Dr. Currie. I just didn't know what else to do. I had told my husband, I said, well, I'm not going back and taking no more shots. I said, because they're not doing me no good. And so I saw his commercial, and I had been seeing it and passing it by, kept seeing it. So one night I was laying up there looking at TV, and I saw it, and I took his number down. So when my husband came home, I said, honey, I got this number off TV. I said, I want to try him out. I said, he seemed like he can help me. I said, I think he's the one that can do something for me. So he said, well, we'll go and check it out and see what he can do. So we went, and the first time I met him, you know, and I was telling him about how my back and legs and arms were feeling, you know, and he felt my pain.
Well, let's bring Dr. Currie in, and time flies when you're having fun, and we just go through these segments and time gets away from us, but describe Allean's condition and what you did to bring her to the point that she is in today.
You know, yeah, we do the lasers, and you know, we do the non-surgical disc hydration treatments to open up and get some fluids back into those disc spaces and free up those choke pinch nerves. But there is the people aspect here too, and she really touched on that. I mean, I'm not running a cattle car, you know. We're not trying to run people through there. Yeah. It's not what it is. Each person is a person, and they have their own story, and they have their own pain, and they have their own sets of issues that are affecting their life and then the loved ones around them. And you know, and it's very, very real.
Here's a reminder about that report on low back and neck pain and neuropathy, the stenosis we talked about, the sciatica, the leg pain. I remind you that that is a legitimate $19.95 value, but Dr. Currie wants to send it to you for free just for making that phone call. Call the number on your screen. Call it right now. Don't wait. Get your free copy of his life-changing report.